I have a bro there. He eats half the sandwich. I take half the sandwich for later, so I don't have to eat terrible campus food. I put it in my hoodie. When I'm about to leave, I go for the hoodie. There's no sandwich there. The sandwich is gone. There's no sandwich there.
Can I get some more now? I need some more now. Everybody around me down. Everybody around me know. In it for life, I won't stop. This is all I know. In it for life, I won't stop. This is all I know. I need more. Working for more.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another day in the Elajas era. I'm Elajas. You doing good? I'm doing pretty good, but are you doing good though? I'm doing pretty good. So today, I'm gonna tell you about when I worked for Jersey Mike's. I'm gonna divulge what it was like, what I did, and why I'm not working there anymore. But I can't really get into my Jersey Mike's flow, my Jersey Mike's bag, unless I put on, the uniform. I get into the groove, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get into the groove real quick. It's a little more like it. So, I'm gonna tell you what it was like working for Jersey Mike's. Now, I'm gonna start way from the beginning because the story's real funny. It's real interesting. It's funny to me, and I want to share it with you. So, I was first working for BurgerFi for a while, and that's a whole different video why I hate them and why I'm not working for them anymore. And this was all happening in 2017. First, actually, they were opening up. I was like, oh my gosh, I need a job. I'm gonna see what's up with that. They said they were opening soon. I have some fast food experience. It doesn't seem that hard. It's sandwiches. You know how hard it really is that. So, boom, I go fill out a little form. And then, a couple weeks later, I go and there's training. So we start training, and they said that, and I used to work for a restaurant before that, like way before that, and they let you try the whole menu. So I guess that's like a thing with food places, they let you try the menu. So they let me try the menu, and I love food, so I was geeking. I was hyped. I was like, wow, I get some free food. I love this already. So they had us try a few things off the menu, and they have some bomb cookies. Their tuna is fire. A lot of their stuff there is fire. Eating the food, boom, right? They're teaching us stuff. We have to go home and memorize the menu. And I'm in college at this time. It's about to be spring break though. So they knew it was about to be my spring break because I told them that. So I said, yo, it's gonna be my spring break soon. But they had to do training and they were gonna continue afterwards. But mind you, the Jersey Mike's was new. So it's going through the changes of starting up. So since it's going through the changes of starting up, it's gonna start up with or without me. Like me, training does not matter to them. But it obviously matters to me in terms of what I can actually do at this Jersey Mike's. They told us to memorize the menu. Guess what I didn't do? I didn't memorize the menu. Spring break happens. I come back from spring break. I don't know anything. I don't know the menu. I barely went through training, so I don't know how to do anything. I knew how to work the grill from when I worked at BurgerFi, which is burgers, but it's different because they're cooking different things. So I didn't really know how to work the grill. There's a person that cuts the meat, and then there's all the people in the back. There's a person that wraps the sandwiches, and there's a person that does the Mike's way, which is, I'm pretty sure I remember this, hold up. Onions, lettuce, tomatoes, oil, vinegar, spices. I think that's what it was. I'm actually having like a pretty bad memory, so I'm pretty happy I think I remember that. I knew how to do absolutely none of that, like zero, none at all. I didn't know how to do the cash register. I didn't know how to do the grill. I didn't know how to cut nothing. I didn't know how to do the Mike's way. All I knew was how to eat. And that's what the moral of this story was. But we'll get to that at the end. So when I came, I was like, wow, I really don't know how to do anything. So I needed to make myself useful in some way though. Like I couldn't just walk in there because I'm still trying to get paid. I can't walk in there, stand like, yup, I don't know what's going on. What I did one day was I saw the dishes piling up. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wash them, right? Brilliant idea. I was like, yo, I'm about to just make myself honorary dishwasher. And that's what I did. I literally made myself the dishwasher. People would come in, drop their dishes, and I would just wash them for hours. And I was in school, I really only worked once or twice a week, and they also really only gave me that amount of hours. You know, like even when I could have worked more, they just didn't give me more hours, which made sense because I didn't know how to do anything. So I couldn't really complain. I didn't really know how to do anything, and they couldn't really wait to teach me things because I was at school, so I wasn't coming later on to learn how to do stuff. I couldn't work the night shift for them to maybe teach me after everything's closed. It was hard to try to get me to learn things since I was not there during spring break. But I was not staying there for spring break. I was going home. Made myself a dishwasher. I did that for mad long. I literally would come in, I would wash dishes for hours and then just leave, right? And then eventually they said, yep, you need to do more. This is ridiculous. Like, you cannot just wash dishes for hours. Like, we need these dishes washed, but are we literally just gonna pay you to wash dishes? That's what I'm thinking that they said. They didn't actually tell me that. But eventually they tried to get me to learn how to do more stuff. They brought me in the front, they taught me how to do the Mike's way, and they taught me how to rap. Now, truly, I am a terrible rapper. If you go to Jersey Mike's, it's a sandwich place. It's better than Subway in my opinion. It's actually fire. I've only eaten Subway one time since I've worked at Jersey Mike's because it just ruined Subway for me because the food there is just amazing. I was a terrible rapper. You have to wrap the sandwiches in a certain way. I couldn't do it. I would just give the people, sometimes it'd be sloppy, the sandwich coming out the bag, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they about to eat it. What was kind of annoying was that even if you were going to eat it there, I still have to wrap it for you, which is kind of like, but you're about to eat it. But whatever. Bad at rapping, didn't know how to do cashier, couldn't cut the meat. I did some stuff in the back, but not very much to my meaty experience of working there, other than dishwashing and trying to be a rapper. Slight rewind. They let us have a 50% discount on our food. Very cool. Like, that's great. But for me, I feel like just let me have free food. I work here. But you know, my mindset's not the company's mindset, but I work on my own type of time sometimes. So I'm gonna do what I want to do, regardless. People would eat free food anyway, though. People would eat free food anyway. But the late night shift, they were out here wilding. They were out here abusing their power. They were out here taking like 3 sandwiches home for the kids. Taking like, yo, mom, yo, what you want? I'm about to whip it up right now. I'm gonna bring home some food later. Yo, don't cook dinner. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they abusing their power. All I would do was maybe take a sandwich home. I lived in a dorm room. Campus food is trash. You know, I can have this fire Jersey Mike's, or I can have terrible campus food. I chose Jersey Mike's. And then sometimes I would eat there during lunch and just get free food. You know what I'm saying? We were chilling for a few weeks. I was like, yo, this is a great system. I'm getting free food. Like, come on. They messed it up for everyone. So they started cracking down. They said, yep, you guys messed it up. No more free food. Like, we're cracking down on this, right? Because they want to mess up. But for me, it's like, I didn't do that. You know, like, why am I feeling the effects? You know, I didn't do any of that. I was angry because I was feeling the effects of the late night crew, and it affected me as well. For me though, I'm still gonna do what I wanna do. So one day, I'm hungry. Somebody gets a wrong order, so what are we gonna do? We're just gonna throw away the food. But that's a waste of food. Just let me eat it. I have a bro there. He eats half the sandwich. I take half the sandwich for later, so I don't have to eat terrible campus food. I put it in my hoodie. When I'm about to leave, I go for the hoodie. There's no sandwich there. The sandwich is gone. There's no sandwich there. And I can't say anything because I stole the sandwich. Well, stole the sandwich. They're gonna throw it out anyway, so it's like, why throw it out when I can just eat it? And they have cameras all over the place. But they didn't say anything to me. So I clock out, I leave, no one says anything to me. They go about their day, I go about mine. I'm tight because I wanted that sandwich, but I couldn't eat it. I couldn't say anything either because I wasn't supposed to have it. So that's instance number 1. Instance number 2, I tried my luck. I was like, you know what? I want this damn sandwich. I don't feel like paying for the sandwich. And I didn't really make that much money there because I only worked 1 day a week. So it's like my paycheck was not really hefty where I wanted to pay for sandwiches. And Jersey Mike is low-key expensive for sandwiches. It's fire, but it's very expensive for sandwiches, you know? So I wasn't trying to do that. So one day, I told my bro, I'm like, yo, make me a sandwich. He's like, I bet I got you. Homie makes me a sandwich, gives it to me. Yo, I went straight like 007, like I went hard to try to get this sandwich, right? Take it, put it in my apron. I go to the bathroom. I put it in the garbage can. I did a lot for the sandwich, and I don't care. I did a lot for the sandwich, but I wanted this sandwich. It was for the principle too of I didn't do anything that the late shift people did, so why should I experience the hardships of it? You know? So put the sandwich in the garbage can. Hour maybe goes by. When I'm about to leave, go to the bathroom, check the garbage can. Guess what's not in the garbage can? The sandwich! There's no sandwich. It was a tuna fish sandwich. I love their tuna fish. I was tight. Yo. Oh my gosh, I was tight. But once again, I can't say anything because I wasn't supposed to have it. But later on, I get an email like, yo Taylor, why'd you put the sandwich in the garbage can? And it's like, you know, how else are you supposed to expect me to answer this question? I don't know. Like, I had no logical answer, and for me, I'm gonna give it up 100%. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100. I was hungry, I was trying to eat it later. I never got a response, and I kind of just never went back. So, that was why I don't work at Jersey Mike's anymore. And I've been there since then, and they literally act like they've never seen me a day in their lives, you know? But they obviously know me. Like, they obviously know me. But they also played favorites, which I did not like. They played favorites a whole bunch. There was just a bunch of politics that happened in the Jersey Mike's system. But, you know, I was doing things I shouldn't have been doing. I can't be too upset. The food's still fire. I still went back. But it was like, you're not going to tell me anything? That's what I don't like. Just tell me to my face that you saw me do it, you know? I'm going to lie and be like, no, I didn't do that. I know I did it. But, like, at least say something. You know what I'm saying? They didn't say anything. That's what really got me upset about it. But Jersey Mike's is still fire, though. I hate the people there. Well, I won't say hate. Hate's a strong word. I dislike the management at that certain Jersey Mike's. But the food's still fire, so I would definitely recommend having you a tuna fish from Jersey Mike's or whatever sandwich. Get it Mike's way. It's fine. But that's going to be the end of this video. Let me know about bad times at places you used to work at, you know. Let me know if I was wrong. I feel like I probably was wrong, but I just wanted a sandwich, you know, I'm just a starving college student. You know, I just wanted some food, you know. But anyway, I'm not wearing any
See you tryna get your bands up, stopping me from getting mine, you better put your hands up. Turn your boss to Clay, man's running like a dance off. Hit you in the center like McGregor with the hand truck. Ooh, best kept secret like a Baller's Life mixtape. Ooh, stupid when I'm flowing, talk your shit sway.